Why did Lincoln suspend habeas corpus? Have you ever wondered why President Abraham Lincoln took such drastic measures during the American Civil War? One of the most significant actions he took was suspending habeas corpus. This legal procedure protects individuals from being detained without just cause. It allows people to challenge unlawful imprisonment in court. The United States Constitution permits this suspension only during times of rebellion or invasion when public safety is at risk. Lincoln first suspended habeas corpus in 1861. This decision came in response to unrest in Maryland, a border state. Maryland was crucial for the Union, especially for protecting Washington. D.C. Confederate sympathizers in the area posed a real threat to the Union war effort. By suspending habeas corpus, Lincoln allowed military authorities to arrest and try civilian rioters and suspected Confederate supporters in military courts. This was seen as necessary to prevent the movement of Confederate troops and maintain control over vital transportation routes. As the war continued, opposition to the Union draft and the war itself grew. Protests and disloyal activities became more common in the North. To address this, Lincoln extended the suspension of habeas corpus nationwide in 1862. This proclamation subjected rebels, insurgents, and those discouraging enlistment or resisting the draft to martial law and military trial. The goal was to suppress disloyal practices and ensure the Union could raise enough forces to continue fighting. Lincoln's decision sparked controversy and faced legal challenges. Chief Justice Roger Taney ruled in the case of Ex parte Merryman that only Congress had the authority to suspend habeas corpus, not the president. However, Lincoln chose to ignore this ruling. He argued that extraordinary measures were necessary to preserve the nation during such a tumultuous time, even if they conflicted with peacetime legal norms. In 1863, Congress passed the Habeas Corpus Suspension Act. This act formally authorized the president to suspend the writ during the rebellion. It provided Lincoln with the legislative backing for his earlier actions. Lincoln suspended habeas corpus to tackle the extraordinary threats posed by the Civil War. The rebellion, insurrection, and internal dissent endangered the Union's survival. By doing so, he aimed to maintain public safety, suppress rebellion, and ensure the military draft and war effort functioned effectively. This use of executive power highlighted the tension between civil liberties and national security during a time of crisis.